Hi everyone, welcome back to this week's video. So in today's video I'm showing you some of my favourite products that I'm loving lately. I've got some skincare, a little bit of tan and a little bit of makeup. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. Guys, ignore me too, I haven't got no makeup on. I just literally couldn't be bothered. Like some days I just think, oh, can't even be bothered putting makeup on, so ignore me today. Going fresh faced as always. So I've got 2, 4, 6, under 10 products. So let's just jump straight in. Let's start with skincare first. So let's start with Boss Face. So recently, you might have seen on my blog, I've done a blog post on a facial that I received from Boss Face. Absolutely amazing. I will leave the blog post in the link in the description box below. Basically, it was fabulous treatment, and Ashley, the girl who is Boss Face, she kindly gave me another product to try and sample out, and she's also gave me another product to try too, which was so kind of her. So this is from the range. This is a glycolic and salicylic purifying face wash. Looks like this. And I have actually been really loving it. Usually with face washes, as you may know, anything that lathers up on my skin, I don't really love it. This though, what I've been doing, I've been applying it to like a dry skin. I haven't been wetting my face at all. Applying it first and really working it into my skin so that like nothing foams up at all, and then I'll leave it on for a couple of minutes. You'll feel it tingling into your skin, and then I like to just rinse off and then like go with like my cleanser then. But I really do love it, and I'll show you the consistency of it. It's classed as a face wash, but it's like a gel. So it looks like this. So I literally use the tiniest amount, and what I will do is literally just work it into my skin. You'll see it does, I wouldn't say it lathers, but it does lather up a touch, but nothing too stripping, because you all know I don't like nothing stripping on my skin. And basically what I will do, I will just keep rubbing it all over my face of a night. Literally rub it in as much as I can, and as I say, it'll tingle. You do have the glycolic and the salicylic acids in it, which is amazing for clearing out the pores, especially the salicylic acids. And I think that would be great for if you are maybe a little bit more problematic skin type, or you maybe do suffer with the occasional breakout or blemishes. This would be ideal, because as I say, it does contain the salicylic acid. Salicylic acid is amazing. It's a BHA, and it's amazing for really getting into the pores and cleaning them out. And as I say, if you've got like maybe might suffer with problematic skin, I do think you will benefit from this. And it does contain the glycolic as well, so it will contain a little bit of exfoliation too, so you're left with like gorgeous skin. Can I just say, I used it for the first time a few weeks back. I was going all night. I kept just doing this on my skin. I was like, oh my god, that's like baby soft. I couldn't believe it. And one thing I will say, it's not something I use every single night, because something like this would start to dry me out, because I am a dehydrated skin type. But something like once or twice a week works great. But as you can see, that's literally soaked in now, and then usually what I would do is just wash it off, and even that feels like baby soft smooth skin. So yeah, I really do love it. And I love the packaging as well. When I went for the facial, her room was lovely. She had all of the products out, and I was like, oh my god, you must be so proud of yourself. All the products were like out, it looked amazing, and all the products were just like laid out, and it looked lovely. So yeah, I've tried, you will have seen, I tried the hyaluronic acids, which are featured in my last favourite, loved it. And then this as well, which I have been using. So as I say, it is a face wash, so not something I do use every single day. I'll always stick with my cleanser, but something like just to break the week up. Really loving it as well. I'll find out all the info and prices, etc., and I will leave it all below. But definitely check it out though. As I say, it's Boss Face, and she's based in Liverpool as well, so fellow Scouser. But yeah, I've been loving that for this month. Then also similar along the lines of restoring, promoting cell turnover, I was kindly sent these 2 products. They are from Skin Incision, I think it is pronounced. And basically they got in contact and said, can we send you our retinol? I was like, yes, I love retinol, and especially like that now I am getting older, and it is something like I do use a lot more. But to be honest, I haven't got a lot of retinols. I think I did have some, and then I had to clear out, and I've got rid of some, so I didn't actually have like a retinol that I loved Indeed Labs, the retinol reface, but they kindly got in touch and asked if they could send me them, and I was like, yes, definitely, you can. Love it. So when they sent me them, they sent me the Ageless Overnight Retinol Power Balm. They said it's like super strong, it's like one of the strongest they do. I think it was the newest one that they've brought out. And then they also sent me the Advanced Restoring Night Cream, because they said you may need to just buffer it in just for the first few times of using the retinol, because it is a lot stronger than the usual ones, to buffer it in with the moisturiser, which is what it is. So I tried it the other night. I've been loving it. Tried it the other night and I thought I will buffer it in, because I hadn't used the retinol for a while anyway. I thought, yeah, Steph, take it easy, let's not just jump straight in with no face. My face will be peeling off tomorrow. But no, it was fine. And as soon as I put it on, as I said, not used the retinol for a while, I'd also used this the same night, so my skin had the salicylic acid and the glycolic on it. My skin was completely fine. And then I tried this and did buffer it in with the cream, used a little bit of cream and a little bit of that, and already I could feel like my skin tingling, and I was like, oh my god, I haven't felt this feeling for a while, because I hadn't used retinol for a while, a few months. I hadn't used retinol for a while anyway. And so then after a little bit, I was like, oh no, I think I could do that like without buffering it in. So the first few nights I was using it with the cream, but lately I've just been using it on its own, and I love it, I really do. And I feel like I'm at that stage now where I don't need to buffer it in, because I'd say my skin is quite tolerant. I've always used glycolic and salicylic and things like that, so I do feel like I have built up that little bit of a barrier. So being using it, absolutely love it. But overnight, sometimes if I'm not using the retinol, because it's not something I will use every night, retinol is you don't want to be using a retinol every night, maybe like 2 or 3 times a week, 3 or 4 times a week, again depending on how tolerant your skin is. It's all about building up that barrier with your retinols. But yet I've been using that, but on the nights that I'm not using this, I've been using this, and again, loving this too. It's a nice moisturiser. It is a little bit thicker than what I'd usually go for, but having said that, I do actually like it, and I think it works really well when you buffer it in with the retinol. And I think it'd be great for someone if you're at that stage where you are wanting to try retinols, but you've not built up a tolerance. I would definitely recommend using a moisturiser just to buff it in, just because, as I say, it might just be a little bit too intense at first. Always just build it up. Oh my god, I can smell that straight away. Gorgeous. That actually reminds me of something. Use every night after thoroughly cleansing and toning, applying circular movements to the face and neck, avoiding the delicate eye area. It says it is deeply hydrating night cream to help rejuvenate and moisturise and soothe the skin as you sleep. I love that. A tailored blend of vitamin A, peach kernel oil and Retinol cell, I think that says, are known to regenerate skin cells, providing conditions ideal for the skin's overnight recovery process. Love that. So yeah, I've been loving these two, but the retinol, I just really am enjoying it. It says use 2 to 3 nights to build up your skin's tolerance to active retinol. Again, it depends on your percentage and how active your retinol is. That you've always got to take all that into consideration. Really loving these two, definitely favourites for this month. Also skincare, lost the lid and everything on this. So this is from Pixie's Rose collection. They kindly sent me it. It's literally like I've lost the lid, the writing and everything's come off the front of it. One thing I will say, I didn't think I was going to love it as much as I did. In regards to rose scented products, I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of rose scented products, but this, and because it does contain ceramides as well, I love a ceramide moisturiser, I love ceramides. It really is so, it's just fabulous on your skin, and I literally have only got like a dreg left, not even that. It's completely empty, but really enjoyed it. And as I say, I shocked myself because I didn't think I was going to love it as much as I did, just because the fact of the rose the rose scent, and I always find it a bit overwhelming sometimes, a bit like overpowering. Not overwhelming, sorry, overpowering. But no, really enjoyed it, and literally I've got no lid left. So yeah, Pixies, it was the rose ceramide and cream, I think it was. Gorge. And then this little beauty, I've been loving it. I went down to Cornwall not recently and went to see my bestie, and because we obviously hadn't seen each other for so long, we still had each other's like Christmas stuff and that, Christmas presents. So she got me, she always knows to get me skincare, she gets good presents. She got me a Clinique set, and inside it was this, all about eyes. Guys, I'm literally loving it, really loving it. It's very similar to like Moisture Surge along those lines, very me, lightweight gel product. You know me, I love lightweight products. I don't like nothing heavy on my skin. But it literally is just the eye cream, and all I'd like to do, I'll put a little bit on now actually because I've got no makeup on. I could have put the retinol on and showed you. Right, so all I like to do is just with the eye cream, it's just tap. Feels super nice as well. And then I always just take it a little bit through the orbital bone. Just like so. Oh god, I feel amazing. Why does eye cream make you feel incredible? And guys, eye cream is so important, especially when you're getting older as well. But yeah, it's literally so gorgeous. It's like silk. You all know I love anything silky satin on my skin. So yeah, that was just the clinique all about the eyes, but again, super important to be wearing your eye cream. Love it. Coming on to, let's save the start of the show for last because these two are my favourite. Let's do these two. So these were kindly sent to me by Pixie along with the moisturiser. So we have got the matte liquid lip, and this is in the shade matte beige. You're liking this too. Very mauve shade. I like a darker nude me. That's the liquid lip from Pixie, and then this is the gloss what I've been adding over the top, and this is in the shades Sheer Rose. Ooh. Yeah, I literally use this quite a lot actually. I just love super luscious glossy lips, and that's this one here. You can see the gloss on it already, can't you? Super good. So yeah, really been loving them too. And do you know what, I've never tried any of Pixie's makeup before, and I was kindly sent it. Game changer, love it, especially lips as well. I love lip products too. So yeah, I will leave all the info in the description box as well, and prices, etc. for the start of the show. So you all know I love tan. I actually haven't got tan on today. I've just been thinking I actually haven't even got tan on to say like this is the tan. But yeah, you all know I love tan, and my heart's being stolen again by James Reed. So he has brought out 2 new tans. This, you can't do no wrong, literally. I'm gonna save that one to the end because that's my absolute favourite. So you all know I love James Reed face tan anyway. That's the only face tan I use, and I think he knows that now. Like, that's the only gel. It's a gel, I've mentioned it so many times, it's a gel sleeping mask. Say no more, fabulous. So that's the only tan I'll use on my face. Anyway, he sent me his newest Glow 20 Tan Mousse in the Express. So it's a mousse. Oh, the best thing about it, oh my good golly, it smells like coconut. You know me and smells. I love smells, don't I? I love anything that gets me happy. It is a mousse, but it's not like your average mousse where it's like quite drying. This is like, when I put it in the mitt, it looks like, it just looks so soft. Like, it's not, do you know, you can get some mousses that are quite drying. You put it on, you can already feel it drying. This is so nourishing, and I think it's like the coconut in it as well. Well, definitely the coconut smell, because it smells incredible. But it doesn't go on like streaky. What I love is the fact that it's not like drying on your skin, so as soon as you put it on, it doesn't dehydrate your skin more, if you get me. It adds moisture and nourishment into my skin, which is what I love. So yeah, you all know I love tan, but James Reed, this has been my absolute new favourite. And the best thing about it as well, it can be done in, like, you can put it on and go out because it's instant, but it stays on as well if you were to like get a shower or whatever. And obviously the longer you leave it, the darker you go. So game changer, you know, like last minute nights out, not that we have any, but like last minute, like quickly going somewhere, fab. Now for the start of the show, God, I love it so much. This is his new face tan, and it is the Express Glow 20 Facial Tan Serum, and his other one's a sleep mask serum type. Again, gel formula. This, oh my god golly, the first time I got it, I went and quickly cleansed my face, put it on. Amazing. It says, I'm sure it says it comes out in 20 minutes. Yeah, it says Glow 20 and it is an express tan with a face that works in as little as 20 minutes. I think the idea of the whole range is the idea being that you can literally do it on the go. Like, if you need to be out within half an hour, you can put your tan on and it'll and as the night's going on, it'll stay, do you know what I mean? So I just think it's amazing, like literally on the go tan. And this, I used it the other night. It was the night when I didn't use the retinol. I used this. Oh my god, I woke up and I was just like, oh, love it. I love it so much. I don't know what he does. I don't know what he puts into his tan, but my golly, my lord, his tans are just incredible. And I honestly can't even like compete them with any other tans. The only other one I'd say, no, it's not even similar. I used to have a Garnier one or a L'Oreal one, which was a gel. But this, let me just quickly get it. So I've already got one. This is, you will have seen it. I've always mention it. Then I got another one, I've still got this one to use. And then this came the other week, so amazing. I'm literally obsessed with everything, all things James Reid when it comes to face tan. When it comes to face tan, he is the bomb, literally. Hope you've all enjoyed my favourites. Let me know any face tans that you love, any new skincare you've bought, any retinols you love, and please let me know in the comment section below. Have a fabulous day and I will see you all soon. Bye.